Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Apa kabar guys? Apa reba baji-baji juga kah? Kita ketemu kembali di live streaming kita di malam hari ini. Dan seperti biasa akan bermain eFootball dan update di hari Kamis ini minor bro ya. Karena hanya ada beberapa, baik itu tidak ada pembaruan pemain maupun manajer, dan juga adanya IP yang dibagikan 30.000, dan juga pemberitahuan bahwa Diego Jota bro, member of the national Portugal, no longer in the standard list player. Oke, kita langsung saja ke event kita di malam hari ini. Kita coba dulu bermain di event brother. Sebelum kita masuk ke Liga Inggris, kita coba dulu di beberapa event dulu ya bro ya, yang belum kita selesaikan sebelumnya. Semoga kita bisa mencapai target. Let's go. Dan jangan lupa juga untuk menyaksikan versi layar horizontal di channel yang sama karena kita secara bersamaan live antara versi vertikal maupun versi horizontal. And we are now live with the horizontal and portrait version bro. So don't go anyway bro, stay tuned and we're gonna play in the event. Let's go. I will try Lautaro Martinez. Isn't it good for the Lautaro Martinez? So good. Nice to hear you bro. Let's go.
Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Welcome to our players.
The build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Let's go.
And we're underway.
Wait, gosh. There's something.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
That is dangerous. Sahalan, bro.
To take it as usual, you start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two. Well, the look on his face says it all.
Haaland. Oh, what a ball. Oh, shooting chance.
Wow.
He's good for goal.
Ooh. Nice, nice, nice.
Throw in. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Karekaburu. Bellingham. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, the ball's run loose here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayer Leverkusen have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Great ball if he
Nice,
can get
great
there.
ball.
Oh, he's found him in space. Engages and forces him off the ball. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Haaland. He's had a shot.
Good.
Goal! Bayer Leverkusen.
It's Bayer Leverkusen. Mantap, mantap, pada best. Halo semuanya yang saya tidak bisa sapa di malam hari ini karena chatnya belum ada yang masuk ini, bro. Kita coba refresh dulu. Erling Haaland. Defense.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vencedor. And here's Vinicius Junior. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's been picked, and the shot!
Nice.
It's there!
It's there.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
They have done it again, bro.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
24 minutes, Erling Haaland.
Bayer Leverkusen are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Bayer Leverkusen have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Crossed in early. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Martinez.
Dodol.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hoisted in. Beraldo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham puts his foot on the gas. And here's Haaland. And that has been cleared. He can get that clear. And that has put paid to that. Driving on and making good progress. He's had a hit!
Wow.
That was
Good.
very necessary.
It's a
That's
good
throw.
handling, bro.
There's the shot!
Bahaya.
Really put himself on the line here.
It's so dangerous.
This is their second corner of the game. That is a brilliant interception. And he's managed to get rid. Santander are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Very nicely done. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vencedor. Back into the middle.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is expertly dealt with. Haaland with 2 goals already to his name. Chance here to counter. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's clever.
Oh, that's clever, bro. That's clever.
It's the goalkeepers to claim.
Okay, first run.
Action of the first half.
First half.
Bayer Leverkusen just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Bayer Leverkusen in control at half-time.
In control.
And the second half gets underway. Foot in.
Push in. Wait, guys, yeah? Wait. Wait a moment. Mana? Wait, guys.
No, again there's no way through. Beckham. Vencedor. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Martinez.
Hey,
Martinez do have a chance to counter here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Beckham. Haaland. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, offside.
Caught offside that time.
You are offside, Vinicius Junior. Too far away offside, bro.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah.
In with the challenge. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Good.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Alexander-Arnold.
Dibuang saja.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Spread out to the left. Gets his pass away. Spread neatly. That's tidy. Martinez. And no, that was never going to make it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Beckham. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Haaland. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's cause for mild irritation.
Substitution on the field.
Bayer Leverkusen get their fourth
Number
corner.
35, Bellingham. Coming on
Tries to get it clear.
Number
In with a
42,
header!
Musiala.
Oh,
Substitution in
crucial
progress.
block!
Crucial.
Should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That looks a good ball through.
Ah, la la.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is... And the shot!
Bayer Leverkusen couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
Ah.
Not a trickle is getting through.
Chouameni.
Yeah.
That's been cut out, well played. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Musiala. Vencedor. And he welcomes it in.
Nice. Ui. Eh.
Musiala.
Oh.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Oh, nice,
The great
nice,
escape.
nice.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And
Yes.
time is up, and there goes the whistle.
There goes
What
the
a
whistle.
satisfying performance. A performance
And we
at
are
times
going
of
to the-
determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was
Please
link-up
turn your
play,
attention
running
to
in
the-
behind.
Gaskan dulu, Bryce. Let's go. We're going to the tactic. Ih, capek lah turun Martinez. Cakep tahu. Good. Oh, wonderful. Kita mainkan. Let's go.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's picked his way through. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Haaland.
That's just playing it safe. Simple. Might want to be careful there.
He's a sharp little ball here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Batistuta proves just a little bit too strong. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Terrific. Halo semuanya. Halo, saya tidak bisa membaca chat Anda ya, karena kita terhalang, bro.
The regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Zaragoza are looking to go forward now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Alexander-Arnold running with the ball. Oh, smashing header! Still goalless at the moment. Oh, that's well spotted. Adu Ares. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping.
He scored, bro.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Haaland. And he was alert to it. Up he goes!
La Ella.
Oh, and they really should
Abi gosh.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error. Bayer Leverkusen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Adams calmly anticipates. Palmer. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Sempritan.
It's deflected over the goal line.
Reflected, bro.
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Beckham plays it short. Great hit!
Mantap,
And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. And here's Haaland. And he's all... There's the hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Bayer Leverkusen really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zaragoza looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Tchouaméni gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
He's found a way through. Oh, what a
Tiang missing.
nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Tiang.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Dangerous, bro.
That's a little loose. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Tony Moore wins the duel this time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Palmer. Driving forward.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. Tony Moore.
Habis babak pertama 1-0 kita tertinggal.
Simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good.
Let's go.
It seems the team were just a bit too busy.
Kita bermain dulu di AI-nya, bro.
Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayer Leverkusen really need to bring up
ball.
their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Hey.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's gone loose. Adams. Musiala. Alexander-Arnold.
Hi.
There, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He could be in here. Tchouaméni. For Palmer. Beckham. Now it's Haaland. Palmer. Real chance here.
Ahmad.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
A real chance if he can get through.
Nice.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's picked out the run. And it's Beckham. Now this could be a chance. Beckham! That's a half-decent try.
David Beckham.
He may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
David Beckham, bro.
Bayer Leverkusen still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 52.044 espectadores.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander. Big. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looks sharp there.
Really
That's
looks
very well
sharp.
played.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 3 coming up.
El dorsal 20 será sustituido por el dorsal 33.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Nice. Offside. Ah,
Tony Moya. And it's played forward. Nicely weighted ball.
berbahaya bro. It's so dangerous kalau kita tidak bisa
So time
mengejar
to
ini.
change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Played back.
Just too much pressure.
Dodol.
Had to go that way.
Bayer Leverkusen do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Kacau.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's a key interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's found a way past.
Oh,
And he
penalti.
has been fouled there.
Di luar.
Va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for
Serán
that earlier
sustituidos
incident.
por el dorsal 32.
It's a
El
loose
dorsal
ball.
6. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Batistuta gets across and deals with it. And that should be the keepers. Bayer Leverkusen will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Fernando Torres. Mbappe! And that has been knocked clear.
Bayer Leverkusen have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ah, dodol.
Oh, he's enjoyed
Oh,
that.
no.
He evidently loves the contest. Zaragoza ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Batistuta. Bayer Leverkusen are running out of time to save themselves.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be
Ay,
done
masa
here.
kalah nih. Asu aja.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. In with the challenge. Well, that has not gone well.
Ah, going well.
Well, at the moment,
Oke,
Referee
kita
looks at
kalah
his
bro.
watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
that's a fairly demoralising loss. They
Mari kita gaskan kembali bro. Mari kita. Kita langsung gaskan. Let's go. Ooh la la.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now,
pelanggaran.
We have already started here.
Mana udah? Bun, pinjam HP-nya. Hah? Ada HP di depan. Hah? Let's go, brother. Kita gaskan bentar ya guys ya. Ini football bang, iya bang El Nino, apa kabar? Mengucapkan hai. Thank you sudah mampir semuanya ya. Sorry baru bisa kebaca ini.
That is a great pick out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a good run down the right. Vinicius Junior. It's a good spell of possession, this. Batistuta gets flagged offside.
Batistuta. You are offside, bro.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. In with the challenge. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception.
Berbahaya.
And he's there to get it away.
He did it.
Out of play. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That's a nicely measured pass.
Bahaya sekali.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whoa.
Rodri gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. And the shot!
Bellingham.
Never so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cadiz have the chance to go the other way. Cadiz deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable.
It's so wonderful, bro.
They've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, really great hits.
Rodrigo.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's going to go a long way. Approaching the half-hour mark. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Batistuta. Vinicius Junior. Beckham providing an outlet on that. He rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
He's so
I think we can expect a few more of those now.
Dangerous.
Nicely intercepted. And it's Batistuta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Batistuta.
Keras, Cuk.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Batistuta. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Batistuta. Half-time getting close now. And he's there to clear it. And Batistuta! Oh, what a...
Nice, Batistuta.
And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Goal scorer.
With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Costa Curta with a definite foul there. Driving forward. Batistuta. Oh, this is a very good run.
1-0 babak pertama, bro. Di babak pertama kita masih bermain di event di new update kita di tiap hari Kamis. Please. Dan jangan lupa juga, bro, untuk mengirimkan donasinya sesuai dengan naik bot kirimkan. Ada di Saweria maupun di Social Bus.
Bayer Leverkusen come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Bayer Leverkusen carrying a one-goal lead.
Bayern. Isa.
Batistuta. That has been cut short.
Oh.
Now there's the hit!
Ayan.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He can run onto that. He's had a shot! Oh, take it! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 9.
Cadiz grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And here's Batistuta. There's the shot!
Bellingham lari naik, bro.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need
It's
filling.
a Bellingham.
Now it's Batistuta. And here's Vinicius Junior. Costa Curta. Oh, good ball. Oh, sweet feet.
Wah la la.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he's being shifted off it.
Bayern Leverkusen really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Jacopini.
Fernandez chasing after it. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can get that clear. And here's Batistuta.
Why see you? Nice.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's
And
mindset.
there's green grass ahead of him. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving?
Ada apa-apa lagi, Cok.
Leverkusen present their opponents with the best
Bahayanya,
possible chance
bahayanya.
here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't
Lala.
interested. He's waved them all away.
Isa ini.
Taking place.
Sempritan.
They've turned it round.
Keburu ke
Time
kanan.
for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Cadiz go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Chris hits one. It's loose now, and they want to get it. Oh, and he's
Mantap
following
jiwa.
up.
Itu yang aku maksud, bro.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah.
Mana sih yang headingnya?
The brave. And we've just seen an example.
Iya, dia mantap sekali, bro. Sendiri tak terjaga Gabriel Batistuta di
Strong pressing way.
hati gol.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Gabriel Batistuta.
By Leverkusen choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Number 42.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Definitely out now.
Changes then in quick succession.
Substitution.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
What?
Musiala finds himself offside.
It's a Musiala.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's a good ball out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Batistuta under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter. Look, movement creates more options. And that was really sharply done.
Cadiz making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, it was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa Curta.
Bayer Leverkusen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Batistuta!
Bahaya bro. Halo Muhammad Nawawi, apa kabar?
Substitution on the field.
Wantu yang bagus tadi.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Bayer Leverkusen have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Beckham, Haaland, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Haaland, and Batistuta!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bayer Leverkusen making consecutive changes.
Rodri.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep looking away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
I don't know.
Has been indicated.
No, that was never going to make it. That is good alertness.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Wow.
He's had it taken off him. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's cut it out. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Serangan.
Bayer Leverkusen desperately searching for the winner here. Haaland.
Dodol. 2-2 seri bro.
And blows his whistle. So it's ended all square. Both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to.
We are seri. Kita harus sudah menyelesaikan event kali ini. Kita nggak bisa nih pada best bro. Sangat susah. Kita lanjut. Maragdi. Nampaknya kembung ini bro. Let's go, gaskan. Kita masukkan dulu Valverde. Federico Valverde. Mari kita gaskan. Marketing.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. The Matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Vinicius Junior. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through.
That's a modern defender's.
He's got it. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Knocks it out wide. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind.
You are out, ball.
Have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Intense, and it's paid off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shifted upfield. Quarter of an hour played. And he's being shifted off it. So we're still where we started right now. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chouameni, Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Valverde.
And that's gone loose.
Nice.
Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
It's a Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with
Jangan lupa like dulu tombol jempolnya.
After 21 minutes is Erling Haaland.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Chouameni wins the duel this time.
Oh, lala. Berbahaya.
Now he's off and running. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Haaland. Great chance! That was no routine save.
Apa kabar, Sapo?
Didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Semantap, luar biasa.
And the finish! And he's there to get it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! And the ball's in for the pieces!
Dodol.
And that is doing no harm at all.
It's doing, bro.
Brilliant, but not the finish.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brady. In with the challenge. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Alexander-Arnold, good driving. Decent hit! And that has been cleared. He's cut it out. And he's there to belt it away.
Astaga naga.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Bayer Leverkusen really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Ah.
Preston finding their passes. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped
Bahaya,
it.
bahaya.
Oh, they can break here. Just eases him off the ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Traumeri, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
Kosong.
That's a nicely measured
Untung
pass.
saja.
I think that's offside.
Untung
Yes, it
saja
is.
offside.
Cleared away. Haaland gets a foot in here.
Oke guys, babak kedua menanti.
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please join me in wishing all the
Any
best
opinion
for
you'd like to
members of
express
our
on the
fan
first
club
half?
celebrating
Well, I
their
think the
wedding
scoreline offers a
anniversary
fair
today.
reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Bayer Leverkusen head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Brady. Gets his pass away. Brady showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Bellingham. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's been caught napping. And the cutback.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shots. That looks a good ball through. Just a goal.
Mantap
He's going
jiwa.
for goal.
Emosi, emosi, emosi.
They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Tahan pun.
Number 28.
Guys, guys.
Preston grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Traumeri.
Bayer Leverkusen really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Haaland being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting...
Valverde!
Valverde.
Brady. Well, that's well seen too.
Itu di atas tuh.
An hour into the second half.
987.
He's had it taken off him. Tchouaméni. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Brady. And he's picked out the run. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. And that has left him in a heap.
Nice. Pelanggaran.
A free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Si Brady pelanggaran.
Valverde. Haaland.
Yeah.
That's a sharp pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Some really good ball movement. Stood up well to him there. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
He's having a good look here. He's trying the shots.
Out ball. It's a out ball.
It's their second corner of the game. And the header!
Tchouaméni.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Tchouaméni certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tchouaméni. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Preston are looking to break at pace. Brady. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dodol.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Brady.
Out ball.
That'll be a throw.
It's out ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 35, Bellingham. Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 42, Musiala.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Haaland.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for last fling.
Passing good.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Foot in. Tchouaméni. And here's Musiala. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
We don't
know. And he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Musiala does really well to win the ball there. Chouameni. Oh, that's well spotted. Preston have it back. And can go again. They're a chance! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's dangerous.
Substitution on the field.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, because...
Up for a header!
23, Beckham.
And he has kept it! Added time.
Sherry again, bro.
A draw and a highly unpredictable one.
Highly unpredictable. Good. Let's go. Gaskan dulu, brother. Ay. Cakep. Playing the Alexander Arnold. Apa kabar? Apakah Reba Sapo di malam hari ini? Digaskan dulu.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter. Hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That is good alertness. Some really good ball movement. Belletti. And here's Haaland.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much.
Haaland! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, what has happened here? Drives it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dibuang.
Tries the cut back. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Jared Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story. It was a real tale of struggles with failed trials and...
Bellingham!
Nice Bellingham.
Oh, Bayer
Leverkusen.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's a good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Ward-Prowse. And he's had it nicked away. Pressing high and with purpose. Beckham. Bowen. Now it's Bowen. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ward-Prowse. Wan-Bissaka. How that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Finishing touch.
Full crew. West Ham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh lala. Halo, laptop, apa kabarnya?
Todibo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Vinicius Junior. Haaland, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Haaland. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Iya.
Go a long way.
Berbahaya mu.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Climbs up big. Surely that deserved a better outcome.
It's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip.
Nanti Fairness. Gua belum sempat nih.
Skulls. Souček. Beckham does well to get it back. And it's Ward-Prowse. Bowen, out to the left it goes.
Bahaya.
Oh, good read. He read that really well.
Full crew.
Bayer Leverkusen really should be happy to let this half run out now.
Pelanggaran.
Again, second.
Nanti kita review ya.
Now it's Souček. Bowen tries a shot.
Terkejar, bro.
They've done it. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Okay.
Things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely.
Nanti ya, nggak sekarang ya, bro.
West Ham grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Getting close now. Skulls.
Such good technique.
Plenty to aim. Real chance!
Dangerous.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that
dangerous.
What a chance.
Beckham. Here's Tchouaméni. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Alvarez. Todibo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, there's the clearance.
Dibuang saja.
Referee's given a throw.
Clearance. Kakinya si Adel tuh. Bantalnya nak.
Tchouaméni. Todibo with the clearance. Played out towards the right wing.
Wow.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bowen. Ward-Prowse.
Good.
And they've got a throw. Alvarez. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Gaskan.
He's gone direct. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ward-Prowse. Bowen. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The goal scorer after 55 minutes.
No space.
No space.
You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Besok kakak ada kegiatannya? Hah? Apa? Oh.
Out again for a throw-in.
Sampai area apa itu?
Beckham. Mbappe has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's full Krug. Alvarez.
The attendance
somewhat off target.
70,987.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oi.
And he's intervened well there. And he welcomes it in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Alvarez. Todibo. And it's Ward-Prowse. Alvarez. Skulls.
Why?
That's the kind of movement which raises
He's
hope.
played him through. Great hit! Certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bellingham under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your...
Haaland! Ward-Prowse. Skulls. No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Full Krug.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Out.
Finish!
Ada saja, bro.
We are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Dua.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Antonio joining us now.
Coming on the
We all
field
anticipated
is
that.
Well, why complicate matches, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
Belletti. Ball driven forward. He rises.
Sempritan.
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Sempritan.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's happened, bro.
Substitution.
Carlos Soler.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
There's the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Bayer Leverkusen have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Haaland. Engages and forces him off the ball. Beraldo gets over and intercepts. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Aye.
Musiala, final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Todibo. Just seeing the board now, it's
Very
going to
nice,
be 5
bro.
extra minutes. Beraldo does really well to win the ball there. Carlos Soler. And Wan-Bissaka gets to show off his quick feet, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Palmer.
Yeah, Palmer.
Oh, good-looking ball. And the counter is on. Alvarez. Beraldo. Added time is
again,
on,
bro.
And there goes the whistle. More than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective, it lacks winner.
Hei. Kita harus memenangkan ini, bro. Gas terus, bro. Mari. Mantap. Yuk, kita harus menangkan ini, bro. Kurang menggigit nih.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Really got the
This is
juices
Peter
flowing,
Drury,
bro.
and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Two sides.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. And one side's gain really was one side's loss.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. We have already started here. That's been cut out, well played.
Mantap.
And a goal kick.
Goal kick, goal kick.
Now it's Haaland. Well played right into his path. Vinicius, and the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. That has been knocked clear. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. And he skips past his man.
Nice job.
He's scored!
Nice umpan silangnya.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Bellingham gets into some space. Vinicius Junior! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yes.
Very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Grimes. Rodoni. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Stood up well to him there. Musiala. Haaland. So much time. Decent hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Great hit!
Good.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Good.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Bentur.
Bayer
Keeper.
Leverkusen got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Not the most accurate pass. Some good work on the right flank here. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Grimes. Coventry applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
So much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good-looking ball. He's through here. Vinicius Junior! That could spell trouble. Costa Curta.
Nice.
It's deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Up he goes! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. He's had it taken off him.
1-1. Agak lelah juga nih mainnya. I see you.
For a throw in. Played with finesse. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. Coventry get themselves into the lead.
Minutes is number 11.
Nice physical challenge. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a
Nice.
It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Gapnya jangan terlalu jauh.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Could try cutting inside here.
Mantap.
Musiala. And it's Belletti. Hits one! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Triol simply refused to be outdone there.
Lama.
Grimes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rice ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Going for goal!
3 minutes at a time.
2 minutes.
Chouameni. He could be in here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Oke, kita masuki babak
And it's
kedua.
half-time here. Bayer Leverkusen come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting.
High scoring.
Side able to hold a lead.
We're celebrating their birthdays today.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
And there they are. Please.
Thank you, Hausan. Apa kabar, Hausan? Dari mana ini, Hausan Akila?
So once again, we're underway. Rudoni looking to run onto it. Has a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Costa Curta. Pass somewhat off target. Rudoni. And it's lofted through here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Grimes.
You can never be short of runners into space as long as the space left behind is filled.
Offside.
Oh, what a mistake! Haaland!
Sempitan.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Coba tenang langsung tadi dipasang lagi, bro.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Masih Reza Frialdi. Kita masih di event ini, bro.
There's the header.
Saya main di event ini.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Tchouaméni actually didn't do an
Belum
awful
kita
lot wrong, to
masuki.
be
Kita
honest.
kemarin masuk divisi 2 langsung keluar lagi divisi 3 lagi.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. He's trying
Sempitan.
and that is doing
Dede.
no harm at all.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
So we've reached the hour mark.
70,980.
He's found a way past. That's really well maneuvered.
Dodol.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Puyol calmly anticipates. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's had it nicked away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that was vital. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Haaland.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away. And he's there to clear it. And the pass is intercepted.
Jelek banget.
Haaland. He's going for goal! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And the game
Nama siapa nih? Nama pemainnya ini Erling Haaland, bro. Erling Haaland.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Mantap.
Substitution on the field. Number 35.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
Bayer
is
Leverkusen go into the lead.
24.
Listen, when it comes to goals,
Oh
Peter,
iya,
in this
hai.
team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Vinicius Junior. Coming on to
Bayer
replace him
Leverkusen
is
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bayer Leverkusen will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. In with a header!
Offside, cuy.
Caught offside that time.
Offside. Offside.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Musiala going face to face with his great rival.
Ide.
It is a corner. It's a lucky 7th corner And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Triol promptly onto that, and that is that. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's gone loose.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in the...
Big header!
Oh la la.
Oh, should have put that away.
Apa itu Shaima? Oke, langsung aja main kirim-kirim. Pamit-pamit kayak dulu, subscribe, like.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
There's going to be another change here.
Nomor apa itu nomor teleponnya?
Coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But this will make a nice change.
Loose now, and they want to get it back.
Bayer Leverkusen surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He is through here.
Oh la la.
Can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Very much into the last knockings. That has not gone well. Beraldo is the team's great visionary. He's through, now is he in? Can he finish? Sticks it away!
Takes it away, bro.
We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Ooh la 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 la.
That was easy.
Halo,
Almost
it's
too
fun.
easy.
Apa kabar? It's
Well, that
fun.
defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
All square again into the
Added
dying
minutes has
minutes.
been indicated.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve.
Determination,
there isn't much time left,
determination.
but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
It's going to be another throw.
Thank you, thank you. Next game over. How are you? How are you?
Oh, super find.
Dangerous, dangerous.
His commitment to the cause.
How are you? How are you? It's fun.
They've played it short. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's
Yeah.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Triol.
Ay, dua-dua,
And
tiga-tiga
time is
lagi.
up.
Sherry
A
again.
contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Haaland claiming the man of the match.
Too much. The series. Let's go. Gaskan lagi, masih di event bro kali ini. Kita gaskan lagi. Ooh la la. Hanya Vinicius harus lebih ke dalam dia, bro. Cole Palmer. Let's go.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have...
Absolute delight.
Thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Chouameni does well to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chouameni wins the duel this time. Cristiano Ronaldo and Alexander-Arnold. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. He can run onto that. He's through, now is he in? Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. The fullback is in acres of space here. Vinicius Junior.
Wow.
Fiddles it through. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Portsmouth were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Kartu kuning.
Well, it's a really good thing he was on standby.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot!
Ay, mantap.
Oh, Bayer Leverkusen!
Mantap.
And that for him is goal number 10.
It's goal number 10.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 minutes is number 24.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Opts to... Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. And he's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Look where it goes. Lobbed in behind. I think that's
Offside.
Yes, it is.
Iya dia offside.
Vinicius Junior. Cuts out the supply. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Hayden. Muscular approach does pay off here. Beckham. Palmer. Hayden. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Bicep to bicep.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Beckham takes control of it, and he's on the move.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Bayer Leverkusen really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Adams. Vinicius Junior. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. That was good alertness.
Yes.
Could be danger here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's won up. He's had a hit. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
It's good.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Bayer Leverkusen are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was. They needed it, now they have it.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's there to belt it away.
Nice.
And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Being displayed on the screen.
Bayer Leverkusen ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
2-0. Kartu kuning.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Stood up well to him there.
Huh?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Interesting ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Palmer succumbs to the pressure.
Calma.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hayden in with the challenge. Beckham.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was
pelanggaran,
really sharply done.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries to get it clear. Driving forward, he is through here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's shifting through the gears here. Palmer. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Eases him off the ball. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. He's got away. And he's whipped it across. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He could be in here. Chouameni. It's Vinicius Junior. Palmer. Oh, perfectly measured that. A lot of space ahead of him. Leverkusen have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Silakan Mara Rosalino.
Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Haaland. And again! It's bounced back off the post. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Showing good feet.
14. Substitutions taking place.
Bayer Leverkusen perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bayer Leverkusen have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Sudah jauh baru pelanggaran, bro.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
Number 29.
Coming on the field. Number 30. Richie. Number 2. Substitution.
Conte. Good purposeful running this. Conte! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Hey, sempritan.
Here's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, that was vital.
Dibuang saja.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Has a shot! Oh, it looked like
Costa Curta should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Richie. Good ball over the top. Alexander-Arnold.
Dodol.
Bayer Leverkusen have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done.
Sempritan.
Just 5 minutes left. Murphy. He got himself into trouble there.
Pelanggaran.
The referee has
Pelanggaran.
It's just a stern lecture. The less said about that pass, the better. Ronaldo chasing after it. It's a pretty loose pass. And that has put paid to that.
There will be 3 minutes
Offside. Offside.
And the number on the board is 3. And it's Ritchie. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he's managed to get free.
Yes, sempritan. Yes, akhirnya kita bisa menang.
Leverkusen are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their effort.
No less. Baik, kita dapat koin, brother. Koin. Kita masih di laga AI, bro ya. Untuk mendapatkan pemain, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Kita masukkan Valverde. Gaskan.
What a sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. And ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's down to business here. Haaland. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cantwell. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. Keeper's dealt with that. Chouameni.
Mantap.
Costa Curta. Oh, can he get onto this? Spread neatly. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Ay, dala. Delaynya golnya, bro.
Blackburn make the perfect start. They are already ahead. reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Headed upfield. Oh, good read.
Damn.
That was well played, well stopped.
Travis. Oh, delightful ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vinicius Junior takes control of it and he's on the move. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Pressure coming in from all directions.
Bayer Leverkusen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Showing great feet there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Travis.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Ay, dodol. Bahayamu.
And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, it's difficult in an area like that. Defenders just can't get themselves set.
Too much on that, it's gone out.
Too much, bro.
Deftly away.
Halo Andriano, apa kabar Andriano?
Valverde. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch. Bellingham plays it. He gets big.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Travis. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's a really well measured ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. 5 minutes till the break. Great position here. Quick look. Real chance!
Bahaya kita masih tertinggal 1-0. Ada lagi bang, siap bang Saik, silakan bang Saik Husairi. Apa kabar?
Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way.
Yeah.
And that's put paid to a promising move. It's out for a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And that's another good win of the ball. That's really well cleared.
Babak pertama habis.
Time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to
Tegaskan
be.
babak
Just one
kedua,
goal,
brother.
and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Matchday programs are
Yeah, you don't get any
available
points for
from
stating the
stands
obvious,
by the
Peter, but
gates.
thankfully
I'm sure
this
there
is
will be
still
far
very
more
savable.
souvenirs.
Keep things simple. Keep the
And please
intensity
welcome
high
our lads to
and
the
hope for an
field.
early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So off we go once more.
Bayer Leverkusen can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Asing kenapa?
Travis.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Valverde. Mbappe.
Hey,
Can he stop it going out? And here's Mbappe. Cantwell. Valverde does really well there. He is strong. Costa Curta has it out wide and in space. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Bellingham. Oh,
nice, super header.
sticks it away. They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The goal scorer after
It is a
55
good
minutes.
finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
The attendance for this match was
It's a good foot in there.
71,898.
Costa Curta. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's hoisted clear.
Out ball.
Out of play. Bayer Leverkusen choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Bayer Leverkusen still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, good-looking ball. Travis. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. Valverde. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble
Nice.
lay in store.
Travis.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Spread neatly. Great chance! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 35.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
15, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Palmer. Number 23.
No, that's been intercepted.
Substitution.
He welcomes it in. Oh,
Tidak
big
offside.
fallen loose again. And yes, it's there!
Iya, tidak offside, bro.
Some heroic goalkeeping. but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
2-1-3 bro. Sintik nan.
Blackburn get themselves into the lead. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. But oh, great play! And the shots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in!
Good.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Chance!
Astaga naga.
He scores!
Buah naga.
And they're back in
Buah
front.
kedondong bro.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Blackburn have a free kick. Into the last 5 minutes. Engages and forces him off the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Stood up well to him there. Palmer. He's played him through. Mbappe!
Nice again.
No mistake. They have stolen level at the last.
Nice.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him.
It's good.
It's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
I think that's offside.
Right,
Yes, it
offside.
is. Shifted it to the flank. Dennis. He's picked his way through. Cantwell. Haaland. That is good alertness.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Driven forward.
Hi, seri again, bro.
And there goes the whistle. What a game. A contest of
What
ferocity
a
and
game,
marvellous
bro.
talent from start to finish.
Oke, kita sudah dapatkan kesepakatan dan sudah habis, Sapo. Kita coba cek dulu apa yang sudah kita dapatkan. Mantap. Let's go. Cek, bro. Alhamdulillah. Vinicius Juniornya POTW, bro, atau John Neves. Joan Neves atau Vinicius. Oh, lala yang biasa-biasa nampaknya nih. Go. Shavinho. Alhamdulillah. Dapat lagi sedeng, bro. Shavinho. Wonderful. Kita ada koin nih. Kita satu lagi, bro. Nah. Jadi kok nyala, bro. Mudah-mudahan dapat yang mantap. Ini. Apa nih? Wow, Neves. Lemon lenglet. Asu aja. Oh, lelah. Kita coba dulu, lihat dulu. Lemon lenglet. Udah punya 2 tuh. Ada si Shavinho. Gantikan dulu ya. Wah, mantap tahu wah. Cakep tahu wah. Let's go, brother. Kita coba dulu dia ini. Kita coba. Kita gaskan di divisi dulu. Kita kembali lagi di divisi 2 nampaknya, bro. Ketiga. Bolak-balik saja nih di divisi 2, 3, 2, 3. Let's go. Mari gede. Let's go. Kita mainkan Shavinho, bro. Denyu. Gaskan. Halo Agil, apa kabar Agil?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
They
this lot.
say football.
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. They all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pedro Neto. Some good work on the right flank here. It's Baggio!
Roberto Baggio.
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
That has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played, well played.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong, one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Big chance!
Nice.
He's scored!
Good.
Well, they would have been lucky
Lautaro
for him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a
Oke,
chance to make
silakan Agil Chandra.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Hakimi. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's hits one! It's a goal! And once more, goal square. You score, we score!
They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Batistuta! And again! Harmlessly behind.
Just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Martinez.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Terrific!
Nice, bro.
Goal!
Good.
Leverkusen into the lead once more.
Yeah, they've only got
It's
themselves to
good.
blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he was quick to react.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because
He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Alexander-Arnold.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Alexander-Arnold clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he latch on to this? Pedro Neto. And he was alert to it. Oh, he's busted. Pedro Neto! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
pinches it off him. That's a good ball played into space. Good ball over the top. And he's managed to get free. He gets big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, what a ball! There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Martinez.
By Leverkusen with the corner. They're first. Good read, needed to be. And here's Batista. Great chance!
Yeah.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Dangerous.
It's their second corner of the game. Real chance!
Wait.
Oh, that was a
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Can he get onto this?
Out.
It's gone for a throw-in. Bellingham. Torres chasing after it. Oh, easy pickings there.
Torresnya.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Bellingham. And it's Batistuta. 5 minutes till the break. Barrios. And here's Guardiola. It's fallen kindly here.
Pedro
He
Neto
was
tadi.
certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, that's been intercepted. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Ay. Bahayamu.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, ada Guardiolanya.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Martinez.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham has a goal!
Nice Bellingham.
Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to...
There's the whistle for
Pertama
half-time.
usai.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
In an inappropriate manner will
By
be removed.
Leverkusen
Thank you very
in
much
for
your
half-time
cooperation.
with a 3-1 lead.
3-1 lead. Gas.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bellingham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Upamecano to Guardiola. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Oh, wah. Dangerous.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Alexander-Arnold. Hakimi. Roberto Baggio. Tries a shot! Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's not going to reach. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Yeah. Dangerous.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Out ball.
Unfortunately, you immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the shot!
Yes! Good game, thank you. It is a good game, bro.
Simplicity itself.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Bayer Leverkusen blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he cuts out the supply. That has ended up in no man's land. He's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Halo, Bro Gaming apa kabar?
Number 26.
So this to extend their lead.
Coming on the field is...
Hai Dodol.
That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Well, played right into his path.
Hey.
Pedro Neto. Bayer Leverkusen are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, super ball. He won't be happy with that one. Great hit!
Nice.
It's in! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Number 10.
It's become a case of men against boy. And that is... almost a sixth!
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
35, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
23, Beckham. Substitution in progress.
Ronaldo spots it and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bayer Leverkusen will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Martinez. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a mighty effort.
Mighty effort.
Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Into the last 5 minutes. Yamal, that's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great ball, and he's in here. Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There will be 3
And here's
minutes
Torres,
added time.
Batistuta, and the shot!
Nice. Batistuta. Ngamuk dia. Halo Ivan MC, apa kabar bro?
There is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves,
bro.
and you can't blame them.
Bayer Leverkusen are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Costa Curta.
Oi,
And that will be the
big
final.
winner. Big win.
So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Martinez
And now,
voted
to
man of the
members
match,
crowd,
and deservedly
I'd like to
so.
ask you to join me
Man of the
in wishing
match.
our
So what do you
birthday
take
boy
away
a
from it all,
very
Jim?
special
I think we just saw a
birthday.
team.
Good. Weh, kita udah buka ini bro. Yang kita dapat ini. Paham Syong. Dia karya seninya. Itu jelas ini mah. Let's go bro, kita gaskan di divisi 3. 30 lagi kita bergerak ke divisi 2. Coba kita gantikan dulu. Jaril wall. Apa bagus ya? Ada DMF di sini nih. Oh, dia bro. Lenglet. Gas. 30 lagi poin, 30 poin. Masih Sasa, amankah di sana Sasa? Jangan lupa di like dulu dan di share Sasa. Lanjut. Kita lanjutkan. Beuh. Let's go. Oh, la. Bah. Esperi ini be careful bro. Ini agak-agak meta ini. Let's go.
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment.
The place to be, bro.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with
Valverde. Delivery all right.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Good.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Beraldo. Chouameni. And here's Musiala. And that could set him on his way. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's a good foot in there. Mbappe touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he's managed to get rid and reclaimed it in a trice. Foden. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Foden. Looking for the run. And he's picked out the run. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, bahaya.
And here's Mbappe. Tottenham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Oh, super find. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Come on.
Otto cuts out the pass. And he's in on goal. Oh, such a clever touch. Beraldo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fernando Torres tries to get it clear.
Yeah.
Batistuta stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah.
Bellingham. For Messi. Triol cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's found the way. He's had a hit! He's scored! And this is
By one, by two. Ini apa ini, bro? Dep. Itu ada itu yang mau by one tuh.
Against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Tenacity. Let's go. Kita gaskan.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So time for change.
Laban tiap malam minggu ya bayangnya ya.
For a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible.
Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Could move up a gear here. Great skill, that's nice. Now it's Valverde. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has been knocked clear. He's having a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's another good win of the ball. And he's played it back.
He had nobody else to...
And the shot!
Nice.
They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame.
Bentar lagi kita
Mistakes in
memasuki
those areas
divisi 2, bro.
are very punishable.
And he's shooting chance!
Bahaya.
Done it!
Karena kita baru di babak
Just
pertama
the
ini.
sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So is this the start of a comeback? Musiala.
2 added minutes.
Fullback
has
is in
been indicated.
acres of space here. Belly. Fernando Torres. And the counter is on. Beraldo. And it's Belletti. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, important interception.
Habis babak pertama, brother.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Gaskan.
That has been
Babak kedua,
a
bro.
goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution on the field.
Substitution on the field.
Number 7.
That
Bellingham.
gets things going for the second
On
half.
the field. Number 18. Didier Drogba.
Played back in.
27.
Belletti.
Serginho.
That's good play. And that's an errant pass. Serginho. And it's Fernando Torres. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Musiala. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, from
Hey,
experience,
no.
I can tell you he'll get a stick for getting that one wrong.
He carries far too far.
Bahayanya si
out of
Dodol.
play. Odo. I think that's offside.
Offside,
Yes,
bro.
it is.
Mainnya pakai PC.
Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Messi. He's going for goal.
Bahaya. Pakai PC nih Agus Adi Irawan.
This is their second corner of the game.
Second corner.
Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. And a header!
Dodol.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi with the clearance. He's tried one.
Balletti.
Second reaction.
Valenti is offering a right smile there.
987.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had a shot.
Nice.
It's a goal. And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first.
Rafinha.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's a good
Blocking, the blocking.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then.
Ya, kabur. Kita promosi lagi di divisi 2, bro. Let's go. Ya bun, nanti ngantuk pisan bundanya mah. Hah? Oh ya. Itu masih ada pisang bun. Oh, apa? Minta dong bun satu. Ya. Let's go. Kembung perut ya. Halo Haji Mei, apa kabar? Pakai stick, pakai MTech bukan PS. Kita di divisi 2 sekarang, berada. Kita coba cek apakah kita bisa bertahan. Divisi 2. Karena di divisi 2 ini banyak pemain pro. Sisa 1 ya. Let's go. Kita masukkan Lautaro Martinez. Bah.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's an excellent hit. He's got a side of goal! And he was there to get a
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great chance!
Hey.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Bastoni makes the interception. And it's Batistuta. Fernando Torres. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Martinez! Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality.
Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Iniesta. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise on such a good... It's Iniesta!
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Strokes it back. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Goal!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That's a little off target. Conte. And here's Batistuta. Bellingham. Belletti. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Corner.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Bayer Leverkusen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bellingham. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. That's been intercepted. And it's Neymar.
Offside.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Batistuta. Bellingham. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Neymar. Now it's Pedri. Conte.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. And the flag has stayed down. He rises.
He's done
Very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ditepis oleh Laut Turo.
Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now this could be a chance.
Aye.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Batistuta. Iniesta. Now it's Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Batistuta. And here's Batistuta! And he can clear it away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Pedri. Oh, no joy this time. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. Iniesta. Bellingham. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Has a goal!
Nice.
He scores! They have come roaring back!
Nice. Sapinho.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
En el minuto 45, el dorsal 26.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't.
Can he finish? Oh, good-looking ball. Martinez might just make this. Iniesta. And here's Neymar. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Iniesta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Bayer Leverkusen head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so
Gaskan
far.
lagi, bro.
They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top.
This is maybe.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Martinez. Oh, he's found some space
Ay,
here.
dodol.
Beckham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Batistuta. Pedri. Martinez. That's beautifully weighted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's no flag. Iniesta. Batistuta. And it's Neymar. Now it's Pedri. He's found a way through. Pedri running with the ball. Beraldo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Ay.
Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pedri. Quarter of an hour into the second half. That has not gone well. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, he's bustling through here. Bellingham. And here's Batistuta. Bellingham.
Ay, naman.
Pedri. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Hey.
And the finish!
And the finish.
Goal by a Leverkusen! And the comeback is
Weh,
complete!
mantap, mantap. Bagus sekali kata-katanya, Bang Rio. Apa kabar, apa kabar?
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Let's go. Margri.
En el Barcelona, el dorsal 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Offside.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Lambat banget offside-mu, bro.
Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bayer Leverkusen still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bayer Leverkusen couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Batistuta. He could be in here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Batistuta.
Ay.
Barcelona
pakai
needed
begitu,
that.
Cok.
They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Conte. There's that.
Ih, hampir kok.
He should have put that one away.
Batistuta was totally aware of how that chance could have
Hampir
impacted on the
tadi.
game, and that should have gone in.
Oh, habis coy. Let's go coy. Mari kita coy. Gak ada bro, Abdul Jibril. Akun apa nih, mobile? Beli aja akun mobile saya tuh. Nggak pernah dipakai tuh. Let's go.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a double substitution here, both defenders.
Yeah, it's a reshuffle at the back, Peter. Introducing more solidity, I would think.
Musiala is onto it in a flash. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
I
Quality
die.
deserted them when they really needed it.
Cakep tawa
He
dua-dua.
hits the net. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Habrán 3 minutos de
It's a
descuento.
decent clearance. Batistuta. Pedri. And he's picked out the run. Shot could be on. Beckham. Martinez. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square. Both sides
brother.
showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Batistuta picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
30 apa itu? 30.
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw,
30.000.
Peter, with a good mix of
Wah,
action and plenty
poinnya
of
saja
talking
habis
points,
berapa
and
itu?
it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Wait, bahaya 2-2 bro. Okay, this is the last game bro ya. Apa itu bro? 30.000. Itu mobile atau apa itu? Let's go. Let's go. Gas, brother. Ih, mantap ini. Kita lihat dulu lewat. Wah, jangkol, hati-hati bro. Kita gaskan.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest.
Eagerly,
A sporting
oi.
event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos, and here's Maradona. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
Rodri. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's run loose here. He's got the shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Collier, he's had it taken off him. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a nicely measured pass. It's a good foot in there. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Opts to play it back. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking tidy in possession here. Norway have got it back, and they'll have another go. And here's Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. No change to the score. 0-0. He has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mbappe. Collier. Collar. Vinicius Junior.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Approaching the half-hour mark.
Hey.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Decent hit!
Sorry.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Chouameni.
Norway have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Beckham. Ah, looks a good ball through. He's beaten the last man. Mbappe!
Sorry.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Norway really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Mbappe. Martinez. Cross flung. Oh, what a climb!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Hey.
Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Hey.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Bahayanya. Bahaya, bro.
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Norway have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe. Musiala. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
This is the last game, bro.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Just a
well,
quick
obviously things
today
are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Make it fast, bro. Mainkan dulu. Kita baru saja menggantikan Vini.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is
Here we go again
15, then. Federico
Bayer
Valverde.
Leverkusen can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, that's a key interception. The message is clear. None shall pass. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yes, look a foul.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
he's had it nicked away. Rodri. And it's Maradona. It's a sweet ball, that. By Leverkusen, do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to...
Oh no, what has happened here? Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. By Leverkusen present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Bayer will have to save it here, or...
Ooh la la.
And they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast
Outside.
Maradona gets through on a chance!
Ori.
Oh no, this does not look good. And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Norway find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shot a goal!
That's so good.
It's there!
He's there, bro.
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that really is so
That's so
impressive.
good.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. No
I
doubt
don't
who
know.
has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The only doubt, bro.
Costa Curta. By Leverkusen, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rodri. Beckham. Koller. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Valverde. Oh, that's a very decent... Valverde! Rodri. Koller. And it's Maradona. Pinches it off him. Just about up to 75 minutes. Valverde. Koller. And he's being shifted off it. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cot.
He gets big. In he goes again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Valverde.
Now.
He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe.
Outside.
Mbappe. And the shot!
He's outside.
Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Coming on the field, number 26.
Norway
Savinho.
are having a ball here.
Substitution in progress.
Marquinhos. Costa Curta. Good spot, he's seen the run. Costa Curta looking to get on the end of this.
Substitution on the field, number 10. Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the field
Rudiger.
is
Played back to the goalkeeper.
Substitution.
And Bastoni. Norway clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Marquinhos. Costa Curta.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Valverde, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. And here's Torres. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Costa Curta.
Hai, oke guys, dengan demikian berakhir pula live streaming kita di malam hari ini. Terima kasih banyak atas supportnya, dan kita akan kembali lagi di live streaming kita berikutnya. Dan assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.